Welcome back to a special bonus edition of the Cabin Night podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Jake.
I'm James. Sorry, James is melting.
Today, we are going to try and make each other laugh by telling the shittiest dad jokes. It's not going to be a long episode, not going to be anything spectacular.
Enjoy it for what it is.
No, don't get the hopes up. No,
Okay,
don't
it's going to be really fucking spectacular.
This is the episode you've all been waiting for.
But before we get there, we'd like to invite you to have a drink, make yourself comfortable, and enjoy the discussion. So, dad jokes. Jake, you're the king of dad jokes. Come on.
Two antennas got married. Wedding was okay, but the reception was incredible. I've won. I made myself laugh.
Why did all the eggs break?
Go.
Because they cracked each other up.
Yeah.
One I used for your wedding. Such a beautiful wedding. Even the cake is in tears.
Yeah. Many layered, that one. It's got tears, you would say.
I love when you text me like 6 months later and go, I finally got that joke.
Well, no, I got what I thought I got. But then
How did the telephone propose? With a ring.
Oh.
Yeah. What's the worst place to hide in a hospital? ICU. I used to think icy was such a difficult word to spell. Now, I see why.
But Benjamin Franklin was shocked when he discovered electricity.
I would tell a joke about Elton John. It's a little bit funny.
Can I please rip off Rick Mail on this one?
Go on.
Why did the pervert cross the road? Because he couldn't get his knob out at chicken.
I finally thought of what cheese do you use to entice a bear out of a cave? Come on, bear! And what cheese do you use to hide a horse? Mascarpone.
Who's got 3 legs and 4 arms? Caleb's shit joint of a snake.
I've seen that. I really like that one. Not Caleb shit jewelry.
What kind of tree fits in your hand?
Palm tree.
A palm tree.
Hey, I got one.
What I told the other day, but my wife asked if I'd seen the dog bowl. I said no, but I've seen him play cards a few times.
What did the sink say to the toilet? You look flushed.
My wife asked me to put ketchup on the shopping list. Can't see anything else now.
I like that one.
Bit risky, but I've asked so many people what LGBTQ stands for, and so far no one's given me a straight answer.
Why did the astronaut leave the party? He needed a little space.
I offered my elderly neighbour 20 quid to try a stairlift out. I think she's going to take me up on it.
If you've seen Ghostbusters Afterlife, Phoebe uses this one in Ghostbusters Afterlife and it's great. Why can you never trust an atom? Because they make up everything.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
What's red and sits in the corner? A naughty strawberry. Why doesn't James Bond fart in bed? He would blow his cover.
Another one from Ghostbusters Afterlife. A grasshopper walks into a bar. Barman says, I've got a drink named after you. Grasshopper says, you've got a drink named Steve.
You'll never guess who I bumped into on way to opticians the other day. Fucking everybody.
I've got a long-winded one.
Go on then.
A horse walks into a bar. And he goes, oh, drink please. Went, do you think you might be an alcoholic? And the horse went, I don't think so. And the horse finally disappears. Now the problem is, this is actually based on Descartes' famous philosophy of, I think therefore I am. But if I told you that before the joke, then we put in Descartes before the horse.
It's like Schrödinger. He's driving down the highway and he gets pulled over by a copper. Copper says, "Can you mind popping boot for me? Do you know you've got a dead cat in here?" Schrödinger says, "Well, I do now, thanks."
Why did the photograph go to prison? It was framed. What's Thanos' favourite social media app?
Go on.
Snapchat.
Oh, I was trying to figure that one out.
I was trying to convince some friends of mine that it was a good idea to move to Switzerland, and they said, "Why would we do that?" And I said, "Well, the flag's a big plus."
How do you communicate with a fish? Drop it a line.
Scientists have just discovered a fossilised dinosaur fart. They say it's a blast from the past.
What does a ghost serve for dessert? Ice cream.
I was going to say pudding. Boo.
What award did the knock knock inventor joke win? A Nobel Prize.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Aardvark.
Aardvark.
Aardvark a million miles just for one of your smiles.
Oh, if we're going down that route, knock knock.
Who's there?
Little old lady.
Little old lady.
I didn't know you could yodel.
No.
Why do ducks have so many tail feathers? To cover up the butt quacks.
I like that one. My girlfriend said I'm absolutely terrible in bed. I thought that's a bit of an unfair judgment to make after only a minute.
Why didn't the cannibal eat the clown?
Because it tasted funny. Two people are having a fight. One throws a prawn cocktail at the other and says, "That's just for starters."
I'm a big fan of whiteboards. I find them quite remarkable.
Why did the koala get the job?
Because he had the right qualifications.
Because he was qualified.
I asked my French friend if she likes to play video games. She said, "Oui."
The swordfish has few predators in the wild, except for the rare penfish, which is said to be mightier.
How many apples grow on trees? All of them.
No.
Oh, I've got an interactive one that's in the vein. Why are pirates pirates?
Because they are.
Where do they drink? In a bar. So where do they drive?
Car.
A boat, you prick.
Why do flamingos only lift one leg?
So they only get shit on one.
Because if lifted both, they'd fall over.
Did you hear about the guy who evaporated? He will be missed.
Where's Kylie Minogue keep her kebabs?
Jason's Donovan.
Hey!
Don't ever fart in an Apple store. They have no windows.
I don't like eBay. I tried to look up lighters and all it gave me was 13,000 matches.
How do you get over a fear of elevators? You take the necessary steps to avoid them.
My cross-eyed wife and I just got a divorce. I found out she was seeing someone on the side.
What has more letters than the alphabet? Post office.
If the challenge of this was to make each other laugh, we've all failed within the first two jokes.
What do you call a medieval spy? Surveillance.
Why did you get fired from the calendar factory? I took too many days off.
Show me a piano falling down a mine shaft, and I'll show you a flat miner. There it is.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's heavy, the other's a lighter.
So what's the difference between a piano, a tuner, and glue? You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuner.
But what about the glue?
I knew you'd get stuck on that.
My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is improving.
I tried to come up with a carpentry pun that would work.
Ooh,
I think I nailed it.
I've got one for Jake. Why did the Jedi cross the road? To get to the dark side.
I've actually recently got a couple of small mahogany birds. I don't have a pun, but you're great though. Wouldn't it?
Why can't a computer buy new things? Because it spent all its cash.
Banag! That's bang out of order.
Yeah. I tried donating blood today. Never again. Too many stupid questions like whose blood is it, where did you get it from, and why is it in a bucket? I grew up in a rough area. As a child, people would cover me in chocolate cream and put a cherry on my head. Life was tough in the ghetto.
What does a deaf gynecologist do?
Christ,
He reads lips.
Oh!
Dear me.
I'm not sure we can top that one, I will be honest.
It feels like a good
That's
finish,
a good way to end, yeah.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That was a short episode.
We may do this again.
Yeah,
It was
good.
a little teaser. You've been great. We've been Cabinite. Good night.